Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we're going to look at your body, specifically your legs, like an engine. And more importantly, we're going to rebuild that engine from the ground up. If you've been feeling kind of unsteady lately, or you just want to completely bulletproof your lower body against the aging process, well, you're in exactly the right place.
So, right now, wherever you're sitting, I actually want you to try a really simple test. Cross your arms over your chest and just try to stand up from your chair. Seriously, go ahead and try it right now. How'd it go? Did you fail? Did you instinctively kind of jerk your body forward to get momentum? Or did your hand immediately shoot out to grab the armrest for a push?
If you hesitated for even a single second, you know that isn't just everyday fatigue. That is actually the very first warning sign that the deep muscles in your legs are failing to support your own body weight. Relying on an armrest today, that can lead to relying on a cane tomorrow. And eventually, it's a path that can literally make you feel like a prisoner in your own home, simply because you're too afraid to step outside. But listen, here's the really great news. This entire process can be stopped, and not in a year, but starting right today. Let's quickly run through our roadmap for today. We've got 4 parts. Number 1, warm up the engine. Number 2, 5 essential leg exercises. Number 3, the secret muscle fuel. And finally, number 4, your weekly action plan. All right, diving into part 1, warm up the engine, lubricating your joints. We always have to remember that preparation is the absolute foundation of safety. Think about it. You would never start a car in the dead of winter and instantly floor it, right? No, you let the engine warm up. Well, your joints are the exact same way. We have to lubricate that cartilage before we demand top speed or heavy lifting from them. So we're gonna start with a move I call the engine oil. Just stand tall, feet together, and place your hands lightly on your knees for some stability. Give your knees a slight dip and try to keep your heels flat on the floor if you can. Now I want you to vividly imagine drawing a smooth circle on the ground using your knees. We're looking for 10 slow, really controlled rotations in each direction. And hey, don't worry. If you hear a little clicking or popping, that's usually just harmless gas escaping the joint, as long as there's no pain. Next up is the gas pedal. You can literally do this lying down on a mat or even in bed. This one is all about the calves and ankles. See, your calves act like a pump to send blood back up to your heart. So imagine you're in the driver's seat. Press the gas pedal down with your right foot, pointing those toes away, while pulling your left toes back towards you at the same time. Then smoothly switch. This rhythmic mechanical action wakes up all those tissues as fresh oxygen-rich blood rushes into your lower legs. Okay, part 2. 5 essential leg exercises and no gym required. Now that our engine is nice and warm, we're stepping into the workshop using just your own body weight. Our very first movement is the seated calf raise. Sit right on the edge of a sturdy chair with your knees at a 90-degree angle. Now, here is the secret sauce. Lean your upper body forward and rest your forearms on your thighs. By doing this, you're essentially dumping the weight of your torso directly onto your legs. Boom. You've just created your own gym machine. From here, lift your heels as high as they'll go, push up onto your toes, squeeze that calf muscle hard at the top, and slowly lower down. Let's aim for 12 controlled reps. Now hold on a second. I know some of you are probably terrified of calf exercises because of those awful Charlie horses or night cramps. If that's you, you've got to keep these 3 life-saving tips in your back pocket. First, hydrate with electrolytes. Plain water just isn't always enough, so add a tiny pinch of sea salt to your glass or eat a banana for some potassium. Second, think about a magnesium supplement or even a spray oil for your legs before bed. A ton of seniors are actually deficient in magnesium. And third, the stop signal. If a cramp hits mid-exercise, stop immediately, straighten your leg out, and pull your toes toward your nose. That manually forces the muscle spasm to release. All right, let's move to exercise 2, the wall hinge. Stand about 2 feet away from a wall and place your palms flat against it, right around eye level. Put a tiny micro bend in your knees and then push your hips straight backward. Your chest is going to naturally lower toward the floor until your body makes a 90-degree angle. You'll feel this fantastic stretch right down your hamstrings. Then squeeze your glutes to pull yourself back up to a standing position, rising just slightly onto your toes at the top. We're shooting for 8 to 10 reps here. Now, the absolutely crucial point here is avoiding common mistakes so you protect your neck and spine. First off, do not look up at the wall. Look straight down at the floor. Otherwise, you crank your neck and cut off circulation. Also, don't round your back like a scared cat. Keep the spine totally straight because the entire movement needs to come from the hips. And definitely no swinging. This is an incredible multitasking move for hip strength and core stability, which you desperately need for things like climbing stairs or stepping over high curves. Exercise 3 is wall marches and crossovers.
Take a step back from the wall so you're leaning in like a straight, confident plank. Now, alternately lift each knee high up toward your chest, doing about 6 to 10 reps per leg. Then we kick it up a notch with a crossover. Direct your right knee diagonally up toward your left shoulder. This deeply engages your inner thighs, which is a massive deal for fall protection. The biggest mistake people make here? Slouching. You want a long, proud giraffe neck. If you lose this rotational mobility, your everyday walking gait gets stiff and wooden. Next up, exercise 4 focuses on the back of the leg with standing hamstring curls. Honestly, this is arguably the best possible move to keep you from tripping. Stand tall and hold on to a chair. Keep your thighs totally still and your knees perfectly side by side on the exact same line. Now, slowly bend one knee, bringing your heel up toward your glutes. Do not use momentum here, and whatever you do, don't bend at the waist or you totally ruin the benefit. Keep it slow, highly controlled, and focus 100% on that muscle contracting. And that brings us to exercise 5, the clap. This is the ultimate brain-body unison test. Now, a very serious warning. If you get dizzy easily or you have serious balance issues, please skip this one and just focus on basic balance routines for now. But if you're ready to try it, stand near a wall for safety. Keep a proud posture, slowly lift one thigh until it's parallel to the floor. Reach under that thigh and give one crisp clap. Then lower it with total control and switch sides. And hey, do not look down at your legs while clapping. If you do, your vestibular system gets confused and you'll tip over. Look straight ahead. All right, part 3, the secret muscle fuel, nutrition. Here's the truth. All those exercises we just covered, that's only 70% of the equation. We have to talk about the remaining 30% because without this specific fuel, all your hard work is just gonna grind down your joints. So, there's actually some hard science explaining why your past workout routines might have completely failed you. It's a process called anabolic resistance. In plain English, as your body ages, it basically stops processing protein efficiently. Because of this, a 60-year-old actually requires significantly more protein than a 20-year-old just to maintain the exact same amount of muscle. Which brings us to the magic number. Experts generally recommend getting about 0.5 to 0.7 grams of protein for every single pound of body weight. For the average adult over 60, that translates to a daily target of 90 to 100 grams of pure protein every single day. Now, if chugging protein powder isn't your style, no problem. Here's a really simple whole food grocery list for you. Eggs are the absolute gold standard because the yolks actually improve muscle signaling. Greek yogurt, that's got double the protein of the regular stuff. Salmon and tuna are packed with omega-3s to knock out joint inflammation. And lean meats, like chicken and turkey, are just powerhouse muscle builders. Oh, and please do not forget this piece. Your muscles literally cannot contract without calcium, and calcium cannot be absorbed without vitamin D. So eat your fatty fish or talk to your doctor about a supplement stat. Moving to our final section, part 4, your weekly action plan. We've got the movements, we've got the fuel, so let's tie it all together into a schedule that actually works. This right here is your roadmap to physical independence. I want you to commit to running through this routine just 3 times a week, say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You absolutely must give your muscles a rest day in between so they can grow. If you stick to this, the progression is wild. In just 2 weeks, standing up out of that chair is going to feel noticeably easier. In 1 month, those big, daunting flights of stairs aren't going to look so scary anymore. And in 3 months, you'll be walking around with a confident, strong, surprising new stride. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. You now have the exact blueprint. You know how to wake up your muscles, fight back against age, and completely protect your mobility. Will you invest just 3 days a week in yourself to ensure you are never a prisoner in your own home? Make sure to save this explainer, go write out that high-protein grocery list, and let's reclaim your independence starting right now. Keep moving, stay strong, and thank you so much for learning with us today.